Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station. Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And they can counter here, and it's Cruyff. Well, here he is, the utterly lethal David Villa, the hero for Spaniards of 2000. Can he put it away? Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Kimmich. Pressing is high and relentless. Yeah. Oh, that's a key interception. Nedved. Gerrard. And he's cut it out. Kimmich. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gerrard. Can he get away here? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kaka. Well read, nice interception. And it's Nedved. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. David Villa. Now Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Kaka. Nice interception, well timed. Romario, who does have an assist to his name. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now the counter. Nedved, a scorer already in the game. And that interception was most necessary. Up towards the front line. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Nedved. And here's Cruyff. Kaka. Now it's Drogba. Kaka. He's a sharp little ball here. Good read, needed to be. Nedved. Oh, they can break here. Romario. Japan applying the press here, a high press. Yeah, he's had a shot! Czech deals with it effortlessly. No, again there's no way through. And here's Romario. Kaka.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Nedved. It's run loose. Who's going to... He's had a hit! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Poor pass that, sloppy. Messi. Could move up a gear here. And it's Vieira. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Rijkaard simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Mbappe. Kaká. Mbappe. Great ball, and the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Keeper's dealt with that. Koulibaly. No way through, so back it comes. Gerrard. And the counter is on. And it's Drogba. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read. Now
There
looking
will
to
be one
orchestrate a
more added
counter.
time.
Nedved. Leicester spots it. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Vieira. And that's been intercepted. David Villa. And that's another good win of the ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Vieira. Now it's Drogba. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's got away. Great hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
It's their second corner of the game. Leicester can get it clear. And it's Vieira. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Drogba. Oh, good take in a good area. Nedved.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that come, and the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps
The attendance
momentary.
for this match was 71,649. Substitution for Japan. Number 20. Number 26. Number 30.
And it's Neymar. And he's Neymar!
Coming on the field.
And he
Number
nearly
9.
went all the way.
He's the one
Robert
player you want on the ball
Lewandowski.
running at defences, and that's
Number
precisely
3.
why.
Number 22. Substitution in progress.
Japan can start a counter here. Rijkaard. Now it's Neymar. Neymar is flagged offside. Pedri, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mbappe has given away a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi moves past and they could be in. Cleared without complication. And here's Messi, gets his pass away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Mbappe. Foot in. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
In by Rijkaard. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! Japan are level!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Substitution for Japan. Number 4.
Japan can make
Number
their change
5.
now with a break in play.
Coming on the field.
And that has added a whole new
Number
complexion
8.
to the game.
Well, that goal just
Number
serves to give them the
23.
momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Now it's Messi.
Chance!
Oh, well played. Exemplary, that. Japan have their third corner. Towering header! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And the keeper beats it away. And it's Casemiro. Shot a goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Mbappe. Lovely ball into space. Now Mbappe. There's the hit! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Liverpool take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Nesta. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. He's left his man. Neymar.
6 added minutes has
And
been
he's there to
indicated.
clear it. And here's from Mario. Now then, the ball's come loose. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, good steal. He just read it. And that has been clubbed away. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pedri. Shot could be on. And that was very necessary. He's got to be in. There's the shot! Same again, same outcome.
Japan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Japan, they're up to 5 corners now. And it's hoisted clear. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Japan really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt, it is
and
the week's
welcome to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A
Japan
sporting event which has
against
magnificent
Benfica.
scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mbappe, he's in here! Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Messi plays it short, and he's gone back. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Good read, needed to be. Mbappe! Just off target. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
Decent hit! Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Benfica didn't expect this, that's for sure. Vieira with the foul. Nesta. Beckenbauer. Great defending, strong and determined. Vieira with a definite foul there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Now it's Mbappe. He's away. Mbappe. Pirlo. And now the breakaway. Koulibaly cuts it out. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Interesting ball. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Moved forward and quickly so. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. Benfica finding their passes. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Defenders on the back foot. No, that's been intercepted. Romario. And the counter is on. Mbappe. Kaka. Now this could be a chance. Threads one in. And the finish! Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, nice touch. And it's been taken straight back. Pirlo. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Romario. And here's Kane. Looking for the runner. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Romario. Vieira. Now it's Drogba. It's a pretty loose pass. Pirlo not easily shrugged off the ball. Pirlo. Oh, that's well spotted. João Cancelo. And Romario! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that has been cleared. Japan can counter promptly here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Drogba gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And he's on his way! Could be danger here. Great hit! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Japan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Japan take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Vieira. That's Rijkaard. And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Japan go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And the game has already resumed here. And here's Kane, and it's Cancelo. Now it's Pedri. Rijkaard. And it's Koulibaly. Romario is fouled. Vieira has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Alexander-Arnold, nice little ball through. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Rijkaard to Koulibaly. Passing is crisp and sharp. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Kaká. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mbappe. No way through there. Kaká. Mbappe, 2 goals to his name already. Pirlo. Kaká. Now it's Drogba. There's the shot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Japan take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
The attendance for this match
now the counter. Fiddles it through. Now it's Mbappe. He's left his man. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And they can counter here. Kaká. Now it's some Mbappe! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Donnarumma can claim that. Looking to break out here. Pirlo. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Just wouldn't stay down for him. Moved on forwards, and it's Messi. Could move up a gear here. Bruno Fernandes. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Shifted upfield. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Mbappe. Chance! And he hits the net! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's become a case of men against boys. Mbappe! Koulibaly gets it back. A real chance to break. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Might be... Can he put it away? Kimmich. Messi. And here's Drogba. Now it's Romario. Bruno Fernandes is the guilty party there. Now it's Romario. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Alexander-Arnold. It's Pedri. Well seen. Saw that coming. Messi. Kimmich. And it's Messi. Japan clearly now in lead preservation mode. And it's Rijkaard. Kaka.
Drogba really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Kaka. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And here's Pirlo. Now it's Romario. Kane. It's Kane! He's got a goal! Benfica. And that will be the final act. Japan enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Mbappe, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Japan have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. So off we go then. That's been cut out, well played. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pedri. De Bruyne. It's Pedri. Threads one in. He's found a way through. And it's De Bruyne. Kaka. And the counter is on. Mbappe. That's very neat. And it's Rijkaard. Real chance! Oh, good spread. Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Rijkaard. The danger is cut out. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Messi. Now it's Pedri. He's shifting through the gears. Decent hit! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Terrible error, duly punished. Japan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Mbappe. Oh, important interception. Alexander-Arnold. Pedri.
Japan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Drogba. And it's Messi. And Messi! That's got him rattled. Robertson. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Drogba. And he was alert to it. And
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Messi. Now that's a lovely exchange. Great challenge, time to perfection. And he's had a hit! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Koulibaly can get it clear. Nicked it back promptly. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Drogba. Poor pass that, sloppy. Messi. Oh, Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Lovely ball. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's caused a worry or two. Well timed, excellent interception. De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. Kaká. Drogba. Great chance! They've scored! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Casemiro. He's a sharp little ball here. He's left his man. Pedri. De Bruyne. Oh, well played, well played. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. De Bruyne. Well seen, saw that coming. Could move up a gear here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Indicated.
Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. Played out towards the right wing. Kaká. Messi. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Loose pass, and they could be in. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. Alexander-Arnold. Over to the left. Now Mbappe. Pedri. Haaland. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Casemiro. Now it's Haaland. Chance to break. Now it's Drogba. And that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. Kaká. Alaba makes the interception. Pedri. For De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, he's found him in space. Can he put it away? Messi has created one goal already. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Out to the right.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
He's made space for the shot. He's got the shot away!
The
Now the
attendance for
counter.
this match was 72,306.
And here's De Bruyne. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Haaland. Now it's Pedri. Messi. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Substitution for Japan. Number 6. Number 26.
So, time for changes
Number
on
13.
both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will
Number
things
20.
develop from here?
It's so often the
Number
case with goal
18.
scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden,
Mbappe.
bang.
Coming on the field. Number
Oh,
4.
good read.
Number
Well,
3.
it's good stuff. This is better.
There
Number
is an
22.
irresistible, irrepressible look about them
Number
here.
9.
Well, the question now is
Robert
whether they can sustain it.
Number 21. Substitution in
Well,
progress.
they could break here. Lampard. And he welcomes it in. Bergkamp. Now it's Messi. And the counter can be on now for Japan. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mbappe.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that interception was most necessary. Played out to the right. Gets away from his opponents. Messi. Haaland. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pedri. Messi, and Messi! And that could have brought them level.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Now it's Mbappe. Nice little ball through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Now it's Bergkamp. He's away! Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Japan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And now the breakaway. He's got to be in here! And the finish! And in again! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! Khan did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Substitutions taking place. There will be
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Mohamed Salah getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make...
Modric! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Defenders on the back foot. Robertson. And it's Modric. So that's it. It is all over. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. And today's game has the remarkable distinction of having been entirely card-free. Neither side disciplined in that regard. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening
Hello,
for a game of
everybody, and
football
welcome
to
to
which we
today's
look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Czech catches it safely. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lampard, nice control. Threads one in. Now it's Pedri. Lampard. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And now the breakaway. Throw in. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kimmich. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. De Paul. Interesting ball. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pedri. Okay, less said about that pass the better. Mbappe. A real chance to break. He is through here. Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Great defending, strong and determined. De Paul. And here's Lampard. Kaka. And the counter can be on now for Japan.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Decent hit! It's there! There is the breakthrough! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Rijkaard. Pressure already building up here. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Gets his pass away. He's goal! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And here's Drogba. Pedri. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Looking to break out here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Messi. Nice little ball through. Vieira. He's shifting through the gears here. Goes in for the header. He's done very well to get to that.
Drogba sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Great leap! No, not the best of headers. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pedri. Lampard has created one goal already. Now it's Pedri. Great chance! Away from immediate danger. And here's the chance to counter. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Kaka. Now it's Messi. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Pedri. Oh, that's a very decent... Can he finish? Kimmich clears. Now it's Drogba. He's beaten the offside trap. And he's on his way. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Beckenbauer. Kaka. Good read, needed to be. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
Here we go again.
Japan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Van Dijk with the clearance. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Poor pass that, sloppy. Pedri. Lewandowski. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Japan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. De Paul. So, what can they make of this? And the counter is on. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Mbappe, and now the breakaway. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Lewandowski. Real chance! He's got a goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Kylian Mbappe. Number 8, Rodrigo De Paul. Number 11, number 7, coming on the field.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 21.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Number 20.
Lewandowski
Number
showed plenty
17.
of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Substitutions taking place.
Now it's Mbappe.
The attendance for this
Now it's
match was
Pedri.
71,000.
Real chance here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Pedri. Looking for the runner. And Messi! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's a good ball. Could move up a gear here. That's good running with the ball. And it's Lewandowski. Kimmich, spot. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can
Hello,
join me
everybody,
in
and
appreciating
welcome
this
to
truly
today's match.
beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. It is a... Can he finish? Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So, a breakthrough already. Now the finish! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Beckenbauer. Kimmich. Over to the other side. Bastoni moved forward and quickly so. Mbappe gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well seen, saw that coming. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lampard. That's a nicely measured pass. Shot could be on. Lovely ball into space. A real chance to break. There's a sharp little ball here. And here's Drogba. Mbappe tries a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's a pretty loose pass. Lampard. Oh, that's a very... Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Koulibaly gets rid without sophistication. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And they can counter here. Interesting ball. Drogba. He is through here. It's a goal kick. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Vieira. Messi. And that interception was most necessary. And he can clear it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking to break out here. Rodri. De Paul. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Gently done. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Pedri, chance to break. Kaká, now the counter. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. De Paul. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pedri. Kimmich cuts it out. Driving on and making good progress. Passing is crisp and sharp. Defenders on the back foot. Robust defending and the ball's been lost. De Paul. And here's Lampard. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Messi. Oh, nice touch. And he's in on goal. Kaká. Big chance! They've scored! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Japan get themselves into the lead. Kaká. Mbappe. Poor pass that, sloppy. Clears it out of harm's way. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Japan head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Here we go again then. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Well-timed, excellent interception. Japan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Beckenbauer. It's Kimmich. Messi. Kaká. Oh, he's found support out wide. Koundé. For De Paul. Pedri. De Paul. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Kaká. Played out to the right. And it's Lampard. It's a pretty loose pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Van Dijk with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It doesn't take too much working out that we have a potential for real drama here. A campaign of thrills and sadly rather more spills, more lows than highs. And this is where we are up to. Is it to be an extension of their stay until next season, or will they be taking the dreaded step into the abyss? Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Japan come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Vieira. And here's Messi. And here's Vieira. Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kaká. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to get the better of him in a one-on-one situation. But there's more to his game. He reads the play extremely well and rarely gets caught out of position. And for me, just a complete all-round defender.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And it's Drogba. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Rodri. Scholes. Mohamed Salah. And here's Ben Yedder. Koulibaly did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Pinged towards the front line.
Drogba really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vieira. Kaká.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Some really good ball movement. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And it's Salah. And the danger is cut out. Frimpong. Passing is crisp and sharp, looking for the runner. Well, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Ødegaard is standing over this one. Ødegaard! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And that has left him in a heap. Japan can start a counter here. Messi, out towards the flank. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, not something you should be doing when you're desperate to save your team.
Rijkaard. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well seen, saw that coming. And now the breakaway. This is promising. Now it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. That's really well controlled. Swings it across. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe picked out brilliantly. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, they've got it again. Gets his pass away. Rijkaard. Mbappe! All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And now as good a time as any to pull level. And that has sent him sprawling. And he was alert to it. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Frimpong. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Memorabilia from today's match are now available.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
He's going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Vardiol. Japan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does...
Great chance! And it's been taken short. Can he put it away? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Ødegaard takes control of it and he's on the move. And they can counter here. Could move up a gear here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. A real chance to break. Kaká. Rijkaard. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
The attendance
to
for this
break.
match was 72,306.
Ødegaard, a scorer already in the game. And he's found a way past. Great ball, and there's the hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Ødegaard. Scholes. Mohamed Salah. Hits one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
Manchester United, corner number 2 then.
7.
Rodri.
Coming on the field.
Zico!
Number 6.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Number 8. Substitutions taking place.
So, third corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Messi. Messi! In he goes again! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Nice little ball through. Header! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Manchester United glad And a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Japan. He's had a hit! Defenders on the back foot.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Oh, good steal.
Number
He just
20.
read it.
Number 16.
And it's Messi.
Coming on the field.
Neymar.
Number
Fiddles
11.
it through.
Number 2. Number 9. Substitution in progress.
Pedri. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Poor pass that, sloppy. Pedri. Lovely ball into space. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Japan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Bastoni. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! There's a goal! And what a climax we have here! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Japan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
4 added minutes
Manchester
has
United
been
can
indicated.
afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Shaw. 4 added minutes on the board. Shaw. That's Partey. Interesting ball. Mohamed Salah gets flagged offside. Kimmich. And that's that. Japan found it all too much in the end. They came into the day with one mission. It's a mission they could...
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. We have already started here. Hakimi does well to get it back. Could move up a gear here. Well read, nice interception. Check, gets good distance on it. Now it's Joao Felix. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Vieira. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Beckenbauer with a definite foul there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good read. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's through here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Vieira. Looking to break out here. De Bruyne. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's surging through. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Messi is someone who owes it to this club for the player he is today. It's Drogba! Goal! Japan! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Japan take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Joao Felix. Well, they can break here. And it's De Bruyne. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Now there's a fine ball. He's got the shot away! And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
check did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
That has certainly made things interesting. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Koulibaly with the clearance. Hakimi is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. Loose pass, and they could be in. Japan have a free kick. Kaká. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. And the danger is cut out. That pass has been well intercepted. There's the hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Drogba deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
They've played it short. Can he finish? It goes to show he is human after all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Rice. Triol cuts it out. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, good ball. Shot a goal! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Hakimi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Chance to break. Played out to the right. Messi. Kaká. And he's straight offside. Kimmich. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Koulibaly. Backward it goes. Now it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Drogba gets... And the shot! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Japan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
This possibly the last play of the half. Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Corner number 3 coming up. And he's there to clear it. And he just whacks it away. Oh, good take in a good area. Tries a shot! And it's hoisted clear. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne. Number 18, João Felix. Coming on the field, number 22.
Here's the start of the second half.
Son Heung-min.
Japan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Mbappe. Messi. Messi! It's there! What remarkable powers of recovery! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. And the counter can be on now for Japan. Oh, what a... It's Drogba! It's anyone's ball now.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Mohamed Salah. He's got to be in here. Son Heung-min with the cross. That's been cut out, well played. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And they can counter here. And it's Drogba. Pedri. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
71,649.
Picked out. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Substitution on the field. Number 41. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Manchester United take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Number 25. Lionel Messi. Substitution in progress.
Check, will they claim to that? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Spread out to the left, now the counter. Pedri. Son Heung-min. And that has been clubbed away. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Pedri. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Neymar. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Koulibaly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Koulibaly. Rudiger.
Japan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Shot could be on.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That's a stern challenge. He will go no further. And the ball's a good one here. Cleared without complication.
Japan might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. Gets away from his opponents.
Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Messi. And it's Toni Kroos. Now it's Messi. Pedri. Son Heung-min.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock,
has
I
been
think.
indicated. Substitutions taking place.
Nice interception, well timed. Kimmich. Some really good ball. And a shot! So their fourth corner of the game. He's had a shot! It's in! They have stolen level at the last!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and
there goes the final whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Japan certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells.
reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place
Hello,
in the
everyone,
minds
and
of
welcome
the
to
footballing
Old
folk in
Trafford.
this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. And already we're underway here. Now it's Drogba. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe.
There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but
And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Opts to play it back. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's a key interception. This is promising. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. There's the hit! And it's a goal!
well, that's a real statement of intent from the skipper. He can talk the talk and walk the walk. Fabulous.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Mohamed Salah, out to the right. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Now it's Scholes! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, that's well spotted. Vieira. And the counter can be on now for Japan. Fiddles it through. He's left his man. Neymar. And it's Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Gets away from his opponents.
Mohamed Salah, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Chance to break. And it's Drogba. Drogba. Messi. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Scholes. And that's been intercepted. Kaka. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Mbappe. Messi. Scholes could try cutting inside here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's got in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Looking to break out here. Messi. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Good read, needed to be. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, this is a great position. Mbappe. Kaka. And now the breakaway. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
There's the shot! They've scored!
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Japan get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well...
Real chance! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Now it's Drogba. Now then, the ball's come loose. Forwards and with intent, and they can counter here.
There will be
Well
1
played.
minute added
That has
time.
snuffed out the danger. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Japan would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target.
And the finish! That's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Nice, decent hits! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Messi. That's Vieira. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now there's a fine ball. Drogba is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, and he's through the middle. Koulibaly. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now the counter.
For this match was
Nicely intercepted.
72,306.
And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! No, not quite.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Substitution on the field. Number
So,
11.
time for changes on both sides,
Neymar.
actually.
Number 7.
Kimmich.
Lionel Messi. Coming on the field.
Nice little ball through.
Number
He's got
22.
away. That's good defending, very
Number
good
21.
defending.
Substitution.
Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. And it's Messi. And the danger is cut out. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Lewandowski. Right card! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Lewandowski. Now it's Pedri. Interesting ball. And it's Messi. Real chance here. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Beckham. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well-timed, excellent interception. Nice sequence of passes, this. Mbappe! Oh, important interception. Threads one in. Caught offside that time. And it's Gascoigne. And here's Mohamed Salah. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Manchester United find big chance! Oh, taken with style! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! The movement so precise, the finish.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on
Hello,
it, but
everybody,
it is
and welcome
equally
to
clear
today's
and
match.
very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And it's gone back to the keeper. Defence has got rid of that. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's been intercepted. Oh, great chance! Lewandowski! No, he couldn't get hold of it. And they can counter here. And it's Neymar. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Neymar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, they can break here. He's got away. Big chance! And a second time! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And here's Messi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Alaba has given away a free kick. Alaba gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Caught offside that time. Beckenbauer. Kaká. And here's Drogba. Now it's Mbappe. Out to the right. Koulibaly gets over and intercepts. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Lewandowski. Nicked it back promptly. Gets away from his opponents.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Brilliantly cut out. Looking to break out here. Oh, Red, nice interception. Rijkaard, played out to the left flank. That is a great pick out. Drogba. That'll be a corner. Messi plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Lewandowski. Koulibaly. Kaká. Pull past that, sloppy. Shifted upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Lampard. Spread out to the left. Oh, it's played into the area. Over to the left. Now it's Mbappe. Kaká. Out to the left it goes. He's found a way through. Dybala. Always onto this. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Kimmich. And it's Messi. He's left his man. Now who's going to be first to this? Vieira. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kimmich. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Neymar. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, he's in! Good spot, he's seen the run. Well seen, saw that coming. And we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
And we come to you now with a
Interesting
quick
half,
request
just
for
missing
support
goals,
for our
so
charity
don't be
fund,
surprised if the second
Champion
half brings a
Football.
change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Here we go again.
Japan playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has...
It's Drogba! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. No, that's been intercepted. Japan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Great position. He's had a shot! Over to the left. Defenders on the back foot. Chance to break. Oh, they can break here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Koulibaly. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Match was 71,649.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Dybala could move up a gear here. Now it's Neymar. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Mbappe. Pavard does really well to win the ball there. Now the counter. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kaká. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neymar.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He is through here. Fires. Kane put it away! They've done it!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Lewandowski demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Number 4, Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski. Substitution on the field. Number 4, Robert Lewandowski.
So, time for changes on
Number
both sides,
21.
actually.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Look, he's the one
Number
everyone
8.
expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
18. Coming on the field. Number 20,
Pavard.
Erling Haaland. Number 11,
Ball's gone out of play.
Kylian Mbappe. Number 5, Rodrigo de Paul. Number 6, substitution in progress.
Mbappe! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Threads one in. He's had a hit! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
And it's Neymar. Bergkamp. Interesting ball. Climbs up big! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Kimmich spots it and intercepts. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar.
Japan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Played back in. Drill and the finish! Oh, and that should have been two.
Neymar really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Bastoni. Gently done. Now it's Mbappe.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Lewandowski.
Japan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Kimmich. It's a pretty loose pass. Bergkamp. That is a brilliant interception.
There will be 3 minutes.
And he's
added
managed to get
time.
rid. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And the counter is on. Beckenbauer gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Mendy fiddles it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Poor pass that, sloppy. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? And another time! Now the ball in. And that will be the final act. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few
Just
positives
a quick
from this one.
announcement, it is now time.
Gli addetti alla sicurezza di tutti i settori sono pregati di recarsi nell'area dello stadio. Vi ricordiamo, signore e signori, che è possibile acquistare i souvenir nelle apposite aree dello stadio.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This, one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. Kimmich. Messi. Pressing is high and relentless. That's Rijkaard. Beckenbauer. Ball played for Rijkaard. Koulibaly. He's a sharp little ball here. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's to Paul. Chance to break. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Heads it! Goal! Napoli!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Vieira. Drogba. Pedri. Now the counter. Messi. Messi! And again. It's in. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Messi gets his pass away. Always onto this. Drogba. And they can counter here. Now it's Pedri. He's shifting through the gears here. He's in acres of space. Goes for the header! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Threads one in. That's really well controlled. Gnabry, not easily shrugged off. He's got the shot away! Goal! Napoli! And they've got their lead back. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Pedri demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Napoli go into the lead. He is through here. And it's been taken short. Gnabry. And now they can spring out of defence. De Paul, he's through here. Iheanacho. Nice little ball through. Gets into some space. Real chance! Played long and they could be in here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Punched away. Kaká. And that's a good ball. Now it's Messi. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Now it's to Paul. He's made space. Has a goal! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And here's Drogba. Great chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rodri cuts it out. So what can they make of this? Now it's Gnabry. Bastoni. And there's the end of the first half.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che potete partecipare all'iniziativa per uno stadio migliore.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And now the breakaway. Rodri gets across to intercept that. Now it's Iheanacho.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, they've got it again. Kaká. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Drogba. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Poor pass that, sloppy. Rijkaard. And it's Vieira. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, that's a key interception. Kaká. Oh, he's found... Can he finish?
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
He's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Have their second corner now.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Messi with the short one. And the shot! He's scored!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Japan get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Fiddles it through. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Can he finish? Massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's tidy. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Rodri. Pedri. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe gives his colleague a guilty look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's come back to the keeper. Check sends that a long way. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Japan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Face to face with the keeper. Interesting ball.
Napoli surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Mbappe, can he put it away? Goal! It's level again. What a match we have!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Sostituzione per il Napoli. Numero 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
That could spell trouble. Now it's Messi. And the shot! Goal! Japan! And the comeback is complete.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Japan get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Japan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
He's found the way through. And a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Minuti di recupero.
Rice gets it back. Pedri. He's got shapes to shoot!
I don't think they can assume that the game is safe. One slip can be really costly.
Kimmich. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Japan, winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Mbappe picking up the man of the match.